Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Megan, and we are going to start a new thing on this YouTube channel where we are going to be doing Let's Plays of different games that I just want to play. So I started playing this, so it's not going to be like a blind playthrough. It's going to be very rare that I do a blind playthrough. So yeah, you might get some of those in the future because there are some games that I haven't played that I want to play, but this one I did start like maybe last week, and I did do some of the areas and I got pretty far into the story, but I knew that I wanted to film this for YouTube, so I'm really excited to start this out with you guys and to see how this channel grows with these episodes. They're roughly going to be about 30 minutes to an hour long, just depending on what we did and how much we got done and if we died a lot, pretty much. Yeah, so I'll try to cut out too many deaths, too many like run backs, but yeah, so if you guys are excited to watch Lies of P, I would really love if you guys stick around, and we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna start off with a cutscene. Yep. And we're gonna get right on into the video. In honor of the great writer Carol Qualdo.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Alright, so starting off, you guys saw that we get a lot of things. I guess this comes with just like getting the game in general. I did get this with Game Pass. So if you do have an Xbox, you can get it free with Game Pass, and it does still come with all of this stuff, so you don't have to pay anything extra. I'm just gonna put on kind of just what I liked to wear. I thought this was cute. Your puppet is a boy, just to let you guys know. There is no customization, which I think you could have like still had the customization, but
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
okay, that's just basically telling you how to use items. You go up for the up pad, then down, and then you can swap things as well. I like having the lamp on the hold A, and then I just leave that for now.
Let's get you out of there. find something that might help. But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Okay, so this basically just tells you what you're starting out as one of your class, pretty much. So you have your quality, which is the first one. Then you have the path of the bastard, which is dexterity, which is like your fast pace. And then you have the path of the sweeper, which is like your strength. Alright, so I'm just gonna go more, I guess, technique. And then we'll see.
Destination Hotel Croat. Recommend escaping from this location.
We're gonna see how this one uses. It's the Winter's Raper's Blade. Not bad. The spear does do a little bit more, so if we, or the glaive, so if we do have to like switch, maybe we will. I don't know yet. We'll see. So we're just gonna get through this first area. These are like your flasks from Dark Souls. They're called pulse cells. And then your things in the top right, they're called materials. I like how it like foreshadows you. Okay. You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates, but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage. Only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guard to destroy an enemy's weapon or put the enemy in a staggerable state. The perfect guard is almost like a parry.
You cannot see the dark.
These enemies with the gun are annoying. But this is really like super fun. Your Legion arm is really, I think it's a really cool aspect of the game. It just makes it to where like you kind of really don't two-hand things. Like you can like hold your weapon in both hands, but like usually you can press like Y to two-hand or to one hand. You can't do that in this one, which is fine too. these are like little notes that you can find. It just says, if anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. So I do like the notes. I think they did a really good job with like putting like everything in the game. There are doors and ladders all through Karat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. So this is our first shortcut back to the beginning of the game. Here, you'll respawn here, even though there's like no resting place, you just respawn there. Okay. So now we have to go and try to kill this guy. I don't think we got anything. Okay, we have this that we can throw. And then I think it'd be better to put this on. Okay, let's try it out. Throw, back up. The hitboxes are really weird with this game, so be ready for that. Hold RT for charge attack. While you're attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or with Fable Arts. So I don't have any Fable Arts, but I should have took the serum thingy. But this is how you just stagger your enemies. That, and then fatal attacks is what you just saw, like the backstab almost. You just press your RB button. When you get close to them, it'll for you to do that. I really do love like the style of this game, and it kind of reminds me of Bloodborne without the the Legion arm is like your gun almost. But it's super fun. I really like it, and I can't get Bloodborne because I play on Xbox for now, so this does the works for me. Stargazers. Use a Stargazer to fully recover HP and stamina, as well as recharging your pulse cells. You will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character. I switched back to...
This called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Okay, we're gonna hold off actually on leveling up. Because welcome to the city of Krat in honor of Valentinus, who entered the Cornerstone. Oh lord. So I'm switched weapons. I really like the glaive, but I want to try something new, and I haven't used this one, and I haven't found one like this. So we're gonna use it and see how it goes. Okay, and then you have your Fable Catalyst that will recharge your blue bars, so like your FP, but I don't know what it's called in this one. Oh, your Fable, so that's what it is. So it's like the blue stuff, and it helps you do special attacks. All the stuff that we're picking up, the like the sawtooth, these, they're like throwables. I would kind of save them because you don't get a lot of them, and then I've noticed that the merchants don't sell like a lot of something. Like, they run out pretty quickly because they sell like a certain number. It's never like an infinite amount, so I would be careful. That's how you use your Fable art. It's either Y, like by itself, to use all three, and then LBY, and each one just does a specific move to that weapon. Okay. Krat Times issue 183. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabella Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Vinigi company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now with the puppet frenzy, resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying general chaos. I don't even think I read some of this stuff last time because that's new. I didn't know that it started in Isabella. So that's pretty cool to know. Trying to like save the special for when they're like in the boss fight or in like a big enemy, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I think just the attention to detail for everything, I think is so cool. Okay, we have this guy. He's big like the last guy we saw. Fury attacks. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a Fury attack. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard, which is like a parry. Again. And another thing with this guy is you can like back up from them. Ooh. I did not dodge that one again. That just helps repair weapons. So like mine's like pretty busted right now. I probably could use it, but don't think we'll need it. Yeah, we're gonna kill this guy. Oh yeah, that's what that was for. Okay, so we can use this. And if you switch to it, it like helps to repair your weapon. I'm not sure how many times you can use that thing. I don't think I really used it because I was using that special weapon. And it doesn't die as fast as these ones. So, that'll be good to know for this Let's Play we're going to be using. This opens a shortcut. See? You just loop back around. That honestly.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Start using. If you rest, it doesn't really matter if you rest or not. You just get all your stuff back. And then we're going to talk to this guy.
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
So if you wanted to switch up your playstyle now, this would be the best way to do it. You can buy the Winter Ripper's Blade and then the Great Sword Blade. And then you can also buy the Puppets Saber Blade, which is like the quality option. I think this one was really fun. I did play with this one a lot, actually. I thought it was really fun to play with, and I think it does really good damage. For it being a quality scaling weapon, I think it is really good. Okay. These are important to buy. These are important to buy for this specific thing, but you can only buy 3 each. That's why I said to save your ruins or souls or whatever, because you can only buy 3 each, so you have to beat this boss, pretty much. Of course, Vitality does health, I think? No. Yeah, it does health. Vigor does your stamina. And then Capacity, of course, does your Legion arm and your equip load. Motivity is your strength. Technique is like your dex. Advance also helps with your Legion arm. But I think we're going to put a couple points into Vitality, and then we're going to go fight this boss. We may or may not beat this boss in the first shot, but it's okay. Okay, so we're going to put our paper on, and then this on, and then, what the heck? We'll put these on. I think it's good to start off with your throwables. So we're going to start with the fire throwable, put the electric paper on, and then go with that. We want like a lot of damage, so I am going to switch to this for boss fights because we want like a lot of damage. So let's get this started and we get a cutscene as soon as we go. and went through this area. Like 10 times, guys. I'm not even kidding. Like 10 times. Because I was trying to figure out like what to do, and that was like me not reading the tutorials or me not reading stuff. But basically, if you read the electric paper or whatever you want to call it, Hotel Karat, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. It basically tells
One more
you
thing
that
I should
puppets are
mention.
good.
The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
So basically killing him, like, disabled all these puppets, by the way.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Basically, you're supposed to lie and say that you are a human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Alright, so this is the girl that's been talking to us that is helping us level up. Also, when I first played this, I did that whole like cutscene thing with all the credits and stuff. I thought I got a demo, guys, and I was so scared. I was like, oh no, I really like it. You know, it's a demo. Okay, so we're gonna basically get vitality like I do in every Souls game I play, up to 20. And then
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one. I'll use my power to help. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
So that just tells you about Gemini, who is on your hip here, and you can use him and turn him on, and he does different things. We're gonna just talk to everyone here, and then we will end the first episode. So we're gonna just talk to everyone, and then I will, end out the video.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there. People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about? I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Legion Arm is a special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion Arm has its own combat ability. Legion Arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the I don't know how to say this guy's name. Craft machine.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something? A Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The Stalkers installed Stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Okay, so this is just where you take your weapon and you can change it from strength to dex, pretty much, but you have to have the stuff, and we don't have that ability yet. And then, of course, she upgrades your weapon. I think I'm gonna upgrade the Winter's Blade. No, I'm not, because I don't have enough material. We'll do that later. Actually, I could probably get enough material if I just use one of these. Yep. Just one. So you use one.
I know my way around a weapon.
So you come here, and then you need hidden moonstones now, and it tells you how many you need. Next one we'll need 2. So that's her talk to, and then we have this guy over here who is a puppet like us.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law: all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law: a puppet may not harm humans. Third law: a puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law: a puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
He just sells throwables, quartz for your pee organ, but you don't have that yet because you have to get to the other place. And I think that is everyone that's in the hotel for now. So next episode, we will do what she told us to do, and we have to go save Geppetto. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this first episode, and I can't wait to do more. And I will see you guys in the next one, and we will start out going into Krat City and to get Geppetto. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!